A powerful magnitude 7.6 earthquake struck off the northeastern coast of Japan late Monday night, prompting urgent tsunami warnings and sending waves of concern across the region. Today, we're breaking down what happened, what authorities are reporting, and how communities are responding as the situation continues to unfold. The quake hit at approximately 11:15 p.m. local time, according to the United States Geological Survey. Its epicenter was located about 70 kilometers, or roughly 44 miles, off Japan's coastline, with a depth of around 33 miles beneath the Earth's surface. The shaking was significant, lasting more than 30 seconds, long enough for residents in Tokyo, hundreds of kilometers away, to feel strong tremors. Reporters in the capital described the moment as unsettling, with buildings swaying and alarms activating across the city. In the immediate aftermath, Japan's meteorological agency issued tsunami warnings for several northern prefectures, including Iwate, Aomori, and parts of Hokkaido. Officials cautioned that waves could reach as high as 3 meters, or nearly 10 feet, along some parts of the shoreline. Already a tsunami measuring about 40 centimeters, approximately 16 inches, was observed in Aomori shortly after the quake. While these initial measurements may seem modest, authorities emphasize that tsunami conditions can evolve quickly. Even relatively small waves can pose serious threats, particularly in low-lying coastal areas or harbors where wave energy can intensify. Residents were urged to move to higher ground immediately, avoid coastal zones, and follow guidance from local disaster management offices. Japan's newly elected Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi, addressed the nation shortly after the event. She assured the public that the government is working closely with local officials to assess the situation and activate emergency response measures where needed. In her statement, she emphasized a unified national effort, saying the government would act as one under the principle of putting human life first. Her message reflects a deep-rooted understanding of Japan's seismic reality. The country sits along the Pacific Ring of Fire, one of the most active tectonic zones in the world. Earthquakes are common, but major ones like this often bring heightened fear and memories of past disasters. The largest and most devastating in recent history was the 2011 Tohoku earthquake, a magnitude 9.1 event that unleashed a catastrophic tsunami and triggered the Fukushima nuclear crisis. That disaster reshaped Japan's emergency preparedness systems and left lasting emotional scars on communities across the nation. Although today's earthquake is not on the same scale, it serves as a sobering reminder of just how quickly conditions can change in this region. For coastal residents, evacuation drills, emergency kits, and preparedness plans are part of everyday life. But when a major quake actually strikes, the sense of urgency becomes very real. As of now, officials have not yet released detailed reports on injuries or structural damage. Emergency teams are currently surveying affected areas, checking transportation lines, inspecting buildings, and monitoring sea levels for any further tsunami activity. Power outages, train suspensions, and delays are also possible as authorities evaluate safety. For communities near the epicenter, the hours following an earthquake are often filled with uncertainty. Families check on loved ones, local shelters open their doors, and emergency broadcasters relay updates throughout the night. Even in larger cities like Tokyo, where infrastructure is designed to withstand significant shaking, moments like this bring daily routines to a sudden halt. Around the world, Japan is widely respected for its advanced early warning technologies and strict building standards. These systems help reduce casualties during strong earthquakes, but no amount of preparation can fully eliminate the emotional impact of such events. Many residents experience anxiety long after the shaking stops, especially when tsunami alerts remain active. International monitoring agencies, including the USGS and regional tsunami centers, continue to track activity in the Pacific. At this time, there is no indication of widespread tsunami risk beyond Japan's coast, but experts will continue to issue updates if new data emerges. As this is a developing story, more information will become available in the coming hours. Authorities are urging the public to stay connected to official broadcasts, avoid rumors, and prioritize safety until all warnings are lifted. Those in affected regions should follow evacuation guidance, stay away from beaches and river mouths, and remain alert for aftershocks, which often follow a major quake.
Mantén la calma y busca un refugio cercano.
Sigue el temblor, sigue el movimiento.
Events like this remind us of the importance of preparedness, community support, and timely information. For Japan, a nation shaped by its history of resilience in the face of natural disasters, tonight marks yet another test of strength and solidarity. We'll continue monitoring updates as they are released. For now, our thoughts are with everyone affected by the earthquake and the ongoing tsunami warnings. Stay safe, stay informed, and look out for one another.